And it's 6:52 on this Wednesday morning. Time to check in with Charley Belcher. We're kind of living lifestyles of the rich and famous today. So let's see what special place he has for us today.
Well, I tell you, they were just talking about the Powerball numbers in the lottery. I think I know what I might do if I happen to hit those numbers. Of course, I never buy the lottery ticket. Do you buy the lottery tickets, Jen Epstein?
I do. My mom calls me and insists when the Powerball jackpot gets a certain amount that I have to buy it. She said, you can't win if you don't play.
So you're one of those that only if it's a certain, like 50 million, well, no thank you. Not worth my time, quite frankly, for 50 million. Oh, 100 million, I'll buy a ticket. Is that you?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, yeah. I don't buy lottery tickets unless, like, at work, I feel guilty because I know if everybody else won and I didn't at work, it would drive me crazy. So I'll get into that. But I don't. I just keep hoping one day they're going to knock on my door and go, hey, we know you didn't buy a ticket, but here, you win. I'm still waiting for that to happen. It could happen. I have to announce our cool school winner. Would you like to know, Jen Epstein?
Yes. Do we have an official drum roll yet, or do you need me to do it?
I thought you were the official drum roll.
Okay, I like that. Ready?
Yeah, look in your contract. I'm pretty sure it says it. The winner of this week's cool school is Rampello K-8 Magnet in Tampa.
Very nice.
Ta-da! Congratulations, Rampello K-8 Magnet in Tampa. I shall show up bright and early Friday morning, and we'll put the Good Day Show on there.
Very cool.
And talk about all the cool things happening at your school. We'll also come visit you later this morning and figure out all those plans, in case you're watching this morning. But yes, our latest cool crib number 3, takes us to the beach. We're at Belleair Beach, and not only is this a structural wonder, gorgeous house, more than 11,000 square feet. But where do you see the design? The design here is absolutely incredible. It feels like maybe you're living inside an art gallery or perhaps a museum. It's really fantastic. And that is the perfect adjective, fantastic. I mean, look, you'd think you'd see King Arthur and the knights sitting in there planning some sort of crusade. It's unbelievable. It's gorgeous. Right down to look at the stone floors. I mean, I can't wait to show this off. And not only is it just a big, beautiful home, but one of the homeowners, she's the one that did all this design, not some professional interior decorator. She had an eye for this and wanted to have her home a certain way, and it's pretty fantastic. So, and it can be yours, Jen Epstein. Only 7.9 million.
I can probably afford renting out like the closet in one of the rooms. So see if you can swing that for me.
I can probably let you have it for 7.5. I mean, I'm not going to go much lower than that.
All right.
We're going to start at 7.9. But for you, talk to Rhodes and Dwyer, pool your money.
All right, thanks a lot, Charley. Talk to you soon.
Okay. Hey guys, we're continuing to check out some of the coolest cribs up for sale in the greater Tampa Bay area. The home theaters, they keep getting bigger and better. And yeah, the price tag keeps getting slightly higher. Oh, my favorite show's on TV. I love that guy. He's so good looking. I'm sorry, I gotta go back and pay attention to my favorite show here. But you stick around and I'll continue the walkthrough with this gorgeous home when Good Day Tampa Bay continues. He's so good.
And Charley's daughter, I don't know if you got a chance to see who is behind that head of Allstats, but it was Charley's daughter, Lindsay, part of that night, actually shaved part of Mr. Allstat's head.
Yep, she took a swipe. It was cute. They lined a bunch of kids up and each of them got a swipe. It was fun. You know, Mike Allstott, man, he is as powerful with his charitable work as he was running the football on the football field. Good guy. And yeah, he sat there and said, just give me the Russell. Just give me the Russell. And if I looked at that, Russell looks good, he looks good. How come everybody looks good, Bo? I know I'm going to look horrible because it's coming. It's happening. Stick around, everybody. Got a cool crib to show off. Yeah, it's a big place. Stick around. I'll tell you all about it when Good Day Tampa Bay continues. Good day, Tampa Bay. I'm Charley Belcher. Our third cool crib of the week takes us to 125 18th Street in Belleair Beach. And let me show you what this place looks like from the air. Yeah, right on the water. And you come up on the water and you see the back of this beautiful home. And it's just breathtaking. Breathtaking to look at it from the outside. Certainly breathtaking to wander around through the inside. Martha Thorn is the realtor for this property. 11,000, let me get my notes here, 11,492 square feet with an asking price of $7.9 million, and it is gorgeous.
Yes, sir. It is absolutely beautiful, Charlie. This house really brings an essence of Italy into Florida. You look at the floors here. These tiles in this floor are over 100 years old, and they've been imported from Italy to this house. The paintings that you see through the ceilings throughout the home are absolutely spectacular. You can almost envision Michelangelo on his back painting them. You know, it's just, they're incredible.
I love that, the blue sky and the clouds. That makes every day a good day, certainly, when it's a sunny sky, no matter what the weather outside.
It took 4 years to build this house.
Yeah, and the homeowner, she designed, not an interior decorator, but she had this vision in her head the way she wanted her home to look, and she did it. She did. She absolutely did do it. She did have an interior decorator, but she worked very closely with him, picking out a lot of the things herself, and so she did a great job. Of course, I think you have to have a little help with that, with a house this size. Well, we see the little, we're in the foyer, we got a piano room in there, and if Jason will go over there and look to the left, there's another one of those pieces that makes you feel like you're in Italy. I've never been to the Vatican, but I have a feeling it's a little bit like this. I do feel like I'm walking through either an art gallery or a museum of some kind. You do, and all the details. I don't think I've ever seen a home that has such architectural details like this house. All the faux painting, all the walls in here are cracked plaster, so they resemble a very old world home, yet you've got all the modern features. Break it down, it's 6 bedrooms, 7.5 bathrooms, got the home theater, got the wine cellar, and you're right there on the Intracoastal. You've got over 300 feet on the water. 300 feet on the water. And look at this. Look at the ceiling, the walls. Oh, it's just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. We're going to continue our walkthrough. We're going to take you outside. Stick around, everybody. Just imagine, for only 7.9, you could live here. And then every day would probably be a good day, Tampa Bay.
Yes, it would, because you'd have the staff to, you could afford the staff to take care of it.
Let's hope so.
And Charlie Belcher is at another impressive home, a nice piece of real estate here.
A little more than 11,000 square feet, a little less than $8 million will buy it. Absolutely gorgeous. And if this is your house, this is your view. Yeah, not bad. Even on an overcast morning, I could get used to waking up and looking at this. Stick around, everybody. Tell you more about it. Continue the walkthrough and continue to help you make it a good day, Tampa Bay.
And living in the lap of luxury, Charlie is going inside this magnificent waterfront estate.
Hey, good day, Tampa Bay. There we are on the map. We are... I probably should have written it down. What's the address?
18th Street, 125 18th Street.
Of course it is, 125 18th Street.
Belleair Beach.
At Belleair Beach. Oh, it says it right there on the screen, Belcher. Just read that. Well, I don't have a TV out here. I don't see it. Yeah, why can't they have a TV out here? What a dump. If you buy this place, you can put some TVs out here. Hey, yeah, we're at our cool crib number 3. And yeah, here we are in the back of the house. Martha Thorn is the realtor. By the way, realtor to the stars. I didn't say this before, but you sold Hulk Hogan's house.
I did, yes. Yeah, sold it last year, $6.2 million.
Good for you.
It was
Good
great.
for you. And a tough house to sell. Maybe a little different this one, but these big houses that are so specifically designed, you really got to find the right buyer.
You do, and we did find the right buyer, and it was great. It was the highest sale in all of Tampa Bay area, all of last year.
Congratulations.
So that was great. It was very nice. Great person to work with.
Good. Well, now let's sell this one.
That's exactly what I want to do.
All right, we're looking at the back of the house here. Gorgeous pool area. I mean, it really does look like a resort, maybe.
It is like having your own personal resort. You have over 6,000 square feet of outside balconies here. So that's additional living area. You've got an outdoor kitchen, and this house, believe it or not, has 210 pilings underneath it that are sent down into the ground to support the house. So if there's ever a storm, this will be here.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. And then, of course, I mean, the asking price of this one, $7.9 million, and, you know, half that's the view.
Correct.
Or the lot location.
That's, again, the house is free, and you have a great dock system here. So
yeah, look at this. So you've got, this is a nice dock here. I mean, this is the homeowner's boat right there. Right, and the little jet ski. So you got room for boat, jet ski. You got this old. I mean, you got room for a couple.
This is big enough for a yacht. So you've got deep water here all the time, which is excellent. A lot of places you have to come and go with the tide, but this one you do not.
Oh, interesting. Oh, that's a good point. That's a good selling point, isn't it? And then we're on Belleair Beach, but we're on the Intracoastal side. And I always say, this is a better view because at night you'll see twinkling lights, you'll see people going across the bridge, where if you're just looking at the Gulf of Mexico, you see nothing but darkness.
It's a black hole at night.
Yeah.
That's exactly right.
So this gives you a nice view 24 hours a day.
This is a barrier island, Belleair Beach is, and so you've got excellent Gulf across the street, and you've got intercoastal here. So
Probably
it's a nice
good fishing right off here too, right off the
Great
dock.
fishing, great fishing. Lots of manatees, you know, a lot of birds, a lot of wonderful things to see.
Now, when you have a house like this that we've been showing the inside and it's so specifically decorated, is that more of a challenge as a realtor or not when you're talking about this level of home?
I don't think it's a challenge if it's done tastefully, and this house is definitely done tastefully.
It is. It's like
it does.
It's like an art gallery in there.
Exactly. It's done very well. So if it's done tastefully, it's not a challenge.
Perfect.
It actually appeals to more people.
Okay, there you go. We will be traveling inside the kitchen living room combo next, Ann and Russell, so you don't want to miss that.
All right.
Thanks. Charlie's pretty dedicated.
What do you think of a Fox 13 tattoo on your
Like
Forehead.
for a 15%
I
pay
know,
raise
that's pretty-
in writing like that, I'll get a Mike Flag tattoo. In fact, you want to see it? I already done it. You want to see it?
Stop it.
Yeah, oh, don't have time. Producer says don't have time. Wrap it up. All right. Yeah, because I'm thinking ahead. Yeah, I got the whole live truck right down here. I got the studio over here. You wait till you see where I put John and Kelly. All right. Hey, stick around, everybody. I just talk about a pay cut. I just got one. We're doing our cool cribs, and we're in the nice, cozy living room. Going to show you all the way to the kitchen. It's a beautiful home. We'll give you the walkthrough next.
And we appreciate Charley Belcher as well. I would appreciate it more if you'd buy me one of those fabulous houses you've been visiting.
I liked some of the comments on my Facebook page. A couple people, I took some pictures outside, and people comment, they say, "Get out of my yard, will you?" And then I like people who go, "No, I don't like that." And it's fun. It's a fun little debate
too
on these
small.
houses.
What is it, 11,000 square feet?
Yeah, just a
Little too
little over 11,000 square feet. Just
think I need a little
under
more
$8
space.
million. Yeah, there's some elbow room in this place, no doubt about it. Martha Thorn is the realtor for this particular property on Belleair Beach. We're in the living room, which stretches into the kitchen. Start with the living room. Really, and again, beautifully decorated from ceiling to floor. Love that fireplace. It does feel warm and cozy, at least, to be such a big room.
It does, and I think having the wood floors, these are all hand-hewn wood, solid wood floors. They're oak, and I think that gives it a little bit of a warmth too. And the fireplace that you mentioned is all the stone is from North Carolina, so it's really a one-of-a-kind fireplace. And I think if you also can get a picture of the ceiling, you'll see that it's all been hand stenciled throughout the entire room, even into the kitchen.
And it's gorgeous. And then you got, of course, the most important room in the house, in my opinion. You got it around the TV. Nice little family area. And, I mean, that obviously looks like a good place and cozy place to spend some time in front of the TV. And, of course, we spend so much time on the other end over here in the kitchen. Again, not crazy huge, but certainly big enough to get the job done in there.
Exactly, and it has all professional appliances. So for the person who likes to cook, it's just ideal. And who would not enjoy cooking when they've got this view to look at?
Oh, I know.
You know, it's great. And plenty of space to have people participate, you know?
Yeah, I love the islands, and I'm seeing in these multi-million-dollar homes, I guess that's the big island in the middle of the kitchen. That's what everybody wants, I guess, because that's what you're seeing in all these.
I think it is, and I think one of the reasons is, as we said Monday, people like to gather around the kitchen, and now you can have people serve food off the kitchen counter, and it's just, it makes for a great entertaining area.
And again, I love, spot the refrigerator. I love the hidden appliances, but they're there, the double refrigerator that look like the cabinets, and then freezer drawers underneath.
Right, and there is an additional refrigerator in the butler's pantry for entertaining, and there's also an additional dishwasher in the butler's pantry. So it makes
you're
entertaining.
doing all right if you have a room called the butler's pantry.
That's right. All you need is the butler.
All you need is the butler. And I love this space right here. I'm just imagining sitting around with the family with that view. You got the water off there. It's just gorgeous. And look at that. Now, as I look at the chandelier there, the light over the table, what's included? Does it come with the lights and the window treatments? Does all that stay in a house like this?
In this property, it does. Yes, in this property, the window treatments and the chandeliers all remain.
Great. Because I'm not going to buy it if I don't get that chandelier.
That's exactly what happens if you don't.
I have a feeling everything's negotiable. If somebody comes in and says, "I want it furnished," I guess you can always make an offer, right? Although this place is not going furnished, but yeah, you never know. All right, fantastic. When we come back, we're going to go upstairs.
That sounds great.
The master suite.
The master retreat.
Oh, the master. Yeah, you know it's a big house when it's not a suite. It's a retreat. A retweet? Retweet me, will you? We'll go up to the master retreat, and it's quite sweet. Stick around, everybody. We'll help you make it a good day, Tampa Bay.
And Charlie is again living the life of a beach bum. No, I'm afraid I have to disagree. There's no bumming around at this place, is there?
Yeah, I'm not sure a beach bum could quite afford this place. We're now upstairs in our cool crib number 3. Look at that home office. Look at that. I've been in law offices that weren't quite that nice. Oh, that's gorgeous. But when we come back, we're going to take you down to the master retreat. Oh, yeah. It's going to be a good day, Tampa Bay.
And Charlie is chilling again in another gorgeous home. This cool crib on Belleair Beach. Next.
Good day, Tampa Bay. I'm Charlie Belcher coming to you from Belleair Beach this morning. Number 3 on our cool crib visits, and this one is quite cool. Just over 11,000 square feet, just under $8 million for the asking price, 7.9 to be exact. And we are in what Martha Thorn Realtor calls the master retreat. And now I understand when you come up here, gorgeous hallway. I like this. If the door's closed and the kids are out there, yeah, knock, kids. Don't just barge in. And this is beautiful. And again, the detail as we look up at some of these ceilings and some of the artwork and some of the trim, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful home.
It is truly a retreat. It really is a retreat. And I think if you looked at the dome ceilings that they've done in this entryway, how many master suites have a foyer? And this has its own foyer to it, you know? So really, and if you look at the walls, they've been faux finished. Actually by the seller's parents and her brother. This one's got a copper texture to it. There's a glazing going on in the walls in the actual bedroom and sitting area. So a lot of those features you just don't see in your average home.
As you take a look at this is the master bedroom in here, gorgeously laid out. It's behind him right at the moment, but Jason's got a fireplace in there. And then that whole, I mean, the view and the sitting area in there, it's just, and the deck space out there right off the bedroom, that's just fantastic.
It really is spectacular. It's so relaxing to see something like that and to get up in the morning and have that view out there. It's just very peaceful.
By the way, we said that Martha was realtor to the stars because she sold Hulk Hogan's house last year, but also, I just found out a member of the Fox family. Really, your daughter works for Fox Business Channel?
Daughter-in-law.
Daughter-in-law. So,
yes.
And we'll give her, when is she on Fox Business?
She's on 5 to 6, Money with Melissa Francis.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
How good for her. She was tweeting about,
She's tweeting about your show.
Oh, very nice. Thanks, Melissa. And we just gave you a plug. Keep watching Fox. All right, before we go, Russell, I know Ann would want to see it. This is the master bathroom. And are you kidding me? This is larger than my
Charlie, she's here. She's watching.
Okay, this is larger than my first apartment in college. Look at this thing. And look at the chandelier over the bathtub. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's nice. We'll put, Martha, of course, has websites for all of her properties. We'll put this up at myfoxtampabay.com. And I think Carrie Kleesick's also working on a little photo gallery at myfoxtampabay.com. So tomorrow, we venture to Bradenton for a home that's listed for more than $16 million. Oh yeah, we saved the biggest.
You surprised the realtor. She went wow when you said
Yeah, Martha goes wow. Like yeah, because she's starting to think the commission on something like that. She's no fool.
Hey, thanks. Some kind of house. We'll see, man.
All right.